Hello everyone, my name is Tyler and welcome to AI Football Prediction Lab, Europe's most trusted football prediction channel. On Monday 9 June, a total of 6 matches will be played in the World Cup European Qualifiers across groups I, J and L. As always, our trusted European football expert Luca has analysed all 6 games in detail and is ready to share his insights and predictions with you. By the way, let me just say, in our last video, Luca once again impressed with multiple correct picks, including his confident call that Portugal would go on to win the tournament. And just as he predicted, they did. Don't forget, we share the final outcomes of all our predictions on Instagram. You'll find the link in the description below. All right then, let's dive into these 6 exciting fixtures. Here's Luca with his expert analysis and predictions.
Let's start with Group I, and the first match is Estonia versus Norway. Norway are no longer just a typical Scandinavian side. Thanks to years of investment in youth development, they've now become one of the most exciting teams in Europe, with world-class stars leading the squad. They proved their quality by thrashing Italy 3-0 at home in their final group stage match. Right now, Norway are top of the group with 9 points. Let's not forget, only the group winner qualifies directly for the World Cup, and Norway are determined to take that spot. Their plan is clear: win every match leading up to the final away game against Italy and book their ticket without needing the playoffs. They have the quality to do it, and this away match against Estonia is another step in that journey. My prediction: Norway to score at least 1 goal in the first half. I don't expect them to slip up here. In the other match of the group, Italy host Moldova. Italy were disappointing in their last match, suffering a heavy 3-0 defeat to Norway. Unlike most teams in the group who have already played 3 matches, Italy have only played once, and they lost it. That puts them at the bottom of the table with 0 points. They'll be desperate to bounce back and will likely start strong in front of their home fans. I'm expecting a dominant first-half display from the Azzurri. My main prediction: Italy to score at least 1 goal in the first half. Alternative option: Moldova not to score in the first half. Kicking off Group J, Kazakhstan host North Macedonia, with the match starting at 3 p.m. UK time. It's worth noting that North Macedonia are unbeaten in their 3 matches so far, including impressive draws against the group's 2 strongest teams, Wales and Belgium. They've got a solid generation right now, and they've been showing real resilience. Kazakhstan, on the other hand, haven't been very convincing in their recent performances. Even though the match will be played on artificial turf, which is an advantage for Kazakhstan, I still see North Macedonia as the more reliable side. My prediction: North Macedonia win or draw, double chance. A draw feels like the most likely outcome, but a Kazakhstan win would surprise me. In the other match of the group, Belgium take on Wales. Wales currently sit top of the group with 7 points from their first 3 games. Belgium, on the other hand, have only played once, and that match ended in a draw. Now, it's true that Belgium are no longer the powerhouse they were during their so-called golden generation. They're not as dominant as they used to be, but even in this new era, they still have the quality. However, they're up against a very physical Welsh side, a team made up almost entirely of players from British clubs, where high intensity and physical football is the norm. That's the kind of matchup Belgium won't enjoy. My prediction for this match is Wales +3 handicap. Yes, Belgium will be desperate for a win here, especially knowing that dropping more points could seriously damage their chances of finishing top of the group. But Wales are a solid and resilient team, and I don't see them losing by 3 goals or more. Now let's turn our attention to Group L. The first match sees the Faroe Islands take on Gibraltar, widely considered the 2 weakest teams in the group. It's no surprise that most football fans aren't too familiar with these sides. But even between these 2 underdogs, there's still a clear gap in quality. My prediction: Faroe Islands to win. The Faroe Islands are the more competitive team and should come out on top here. Gibraltar have conceded 14 goals and scored just once in their last 3 matches. They've looked extremely vulnerable, and that's why I'm backing the Faroe Islands to win this one. The final match in Group L is between Croatia and Czechia. Czechia have made a strong statement in this group, winning all 3 of their games so far and showing just how solid this new generation really is. They've built a powerful squad and look full of confidence. Croatia, meanwhile, have lost some of their edge. This is not the same side we saw 10 years ago. They're still competitive, but not quite at the same level. They'll need to win this match if they want to keep their hopes of finishing top of the group alive. But Czechia won't go down without a fight. They know that avoiding defeat here would keep them in control. My prediction for this match: Croatia under 3 team goals. Yes, they'll be pushing hard to win, but I don't believe Czechia will allow 3 goals against them. That wraps up all of today's predictions. Thanks for tuning in, but don't go anywhere. Up next is our top prediction of the day, so make sure you stick around. From all of us here at AI Football Prediction Lab, have a great day, and we hope the matches go just the way you want them to.